Welcome to the enchanting island of Bali, where adventure and serenity converge. It's 1 p.m. and our journey begins. We have just landed in this paradise. Our first stop, a grab ride to our haven in Ubud. But this isn't just any accommodation. It's a private villa with our very own pool. Get ready to explore the real Bali with us as we take you along on our adventure. Let's start this journey. Welcome to our Bali adventure. It started raining heavily at dinner, but luckily we were able to make it back to our accommodation. Our second day started with perfect weather, and we had a delightful floating breakfast freshly made in our villa. We also flew drone this morning for a couple of really nice shots. My best friend told me to not crash into the pool. First time he flies, he crashes it, but with a bit of rice we were able to recover it completely for the rest of our trip. After our delicious breakfast, we made it to a temple, but we didn't really like it. It was really touristy and not the best, but a good start. In the evening, we had great dinner at Mama's Warung in Ubud. On our second day, we woke up really early in the morning to shoot sunset on the beautiful rice terraces in the north of Ubud. We found two girls which were taking a couple of pictures, and we asked if we can do that too, and we had a pretty nice photo shoot in the middle of the rice terraces. After our sunrise shoot, we had a good breakfast and moved to our new accommodation, a hostel for €4 per night. It was crazy cheap, but the best I have ever stayed at. In the afternoon, we explored a couple of rice terraces in the middle of nowhere with no other people on it, and had a great drink and food with a nice view over the rice terraces. The next day, we went to Kretja Pool Club in the morning and had an amazing time there to explore the rice terraces and all of the pools and meet a couple of people. Next stop was Villa Manuk in the north of Bali, close to Savan, where we wanted to enjoy a little bit of the nature and visit a Sikumpu waterfall in the next couple of days. This accommodation was a hidden gem nested in the heart of the jungle, surrounded by lush greenery. It felt like a world of our own. We had booked a double bedroom, and for most of our stay, it felt like we had the entire place to ourselves. On the first night, our solitude was interrupted in the best possible way. We met a friendly local businessman who happened to be staying at the same hotel. But what made this place truly special was its remote location. We were in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by the untouched beauty of the jungle. It was a tranquil escape from the usual tourist spots. The lack of crowds and tourists allowed us to connect with the raw, unspoiled nature of Bali. It was a unique experience that we will cherish forever. For the sunrise, we wanted to go to Sikumpu waterfall, but we had a small accident on a jungle way. It was the wrong route, and after a short break, we made it back to our accommodation. Bali adventure didn't stop in the jungle. We decided to explore Nusa Penida, and our first destination was the breathtaking King beach. Getting down to the beach was no walk in the park. The steep, rugged terrain made every step an adventure. And once we reached the shore, the powerful waves kept us on our toes. It was a wild adventure, and it was totally worth it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you liked the video, and stay tuned for the next one.